Departure. We packed our gear, grabbed our rifles, and boarded the bus. Everyone felt excited. This was the moment we'd been waiting for. But the older guys warned us, no sleep, no real food, no mercy. I laughed back then. But after losing 8 kilos in 4 weeks, I wasn't laughing anymore. After 30 minutes, the bus stopped. They made us get out. From here on, we marched. That was the true beginning of the Képi Blanc March. The Pyrenees. The Pyrenees greeted us with winter, even though the valleys were already green. During the day, the sun melted the snow into mud. At night, everything froze into ice. We slipped, fell, and crawled forward with full packs and weapons. The best guy in the section got the radio, 7 extra kilos. I was happy it wasn't me. By the end of the day, I would have traded places with him. The first 20 kilometers were fine. After 25, someone said, "Come on, only 12 left." That sentence hurt more than the climb. Crisis. After 30 kilometers, we took a break and opened our NATO rations. That's when the Brazilian guy collapsed. His boots were full of blood, his feet covered in cuts. He couldn't walk on his own. I took half of his pack, and the rest of the team helped him forward. Those last 5 kilometers felt endless, but he made it, by himself, and because of that, he earned the right to continue the next day. Day 2. Waking up on day 2 was brutal. Stiff muscles, blisters everywhere, motivation close to zero. Every step felt like a hammer to the legs. Then it got worse. A French guy got injured. The Brazilian couldn't continue. Both had to quit and return to the farm for another month. The rules were simple. If you don't finish the march, you start again. The last kilometers, I saw only one thing: the legs of the man walking in front of me. Last 500 meters, when the instructor shouted that only 500 meters were left, we started running. After 2 days of torture, blisters, cold, and pain, we ran. It made no sense, but that's the Legion. On the top of the hill, the truck was waiting. We set up our tents and collapsed in silence. The march was over, but the trial wasn't. Bananas. That evening, we had a briefing. 2 guys showed up without their famous rifles. They'd left them in the tent. In the Legion, we call that a banana. And bananas get extra guard duty. That night, they didn't sleep much. The next morning, we marched a few kilometers to the bus. A relaxed march. The real work had been done. The ceremony. Our remise de Képi Blanc was held in the castle of Carcassonne. Our shirts were prepared days before. Until this moment, we had not been allowed to touch our White Képi. It stayed sealed in a plastic bag. A Romanian sergeant filmed everything. He warned us. If anyone moves before the order, he goes back to the farm. Nobody even blinked. Finally, we put on the White Képi. Officers handed us the insignia of the 4th Foreign Regiment. For the first time, we could say, "We are legionnaires." Joining the family. After the ceremony, we had a small reception with the local authorities. Later, we went to a restaurant with our instructors, not as candidates, as soldiers, as brothers. That day, we crossed a line. We became part of the family of the French Foreign Legion, exhausted, hungry, but proud, and changed forever.